the Black Hills of South Dakota. Our Black Hills Gold expert is Jim Whittaker, one of my good friends. Always good to see you.
Good to see
you. How are
you
you tonight?
Very good.
Pretty tamed down shirt for you, Jim.
Yeah. But the socks.
But the socks are something to stay tuned for. Well, we have a great lineup for you, a lot of brand new items. We would love to take your phone calls if you are somebody who loves and wears and owns Black Hills Gold. Many brand new items in the return of many favorites. We're going to start off the show with Helenite, so stay tuned for that. But here are some of the other things that are coming up in the program, and this is one of our new pieces. This is the Hugs and Kisses bracelet. It's item number J91192. This is priced at $185.42. This is 7¼ inches long. Please know that all of our Black Hills Gold on QVC comes with a manufacturer's lifetime warranty. Here's one of the rings that I have on. Beautiful design, our oval garnet bead accent ring. That's 2 carats of garnet. It's $149.75. J91141 is your item number. Also, the necklace that I have on is this pear-shaped blue topaz pendant. This is J91148, and this is $94.28. That, by the way, is 1¼ carats. We do have an ankle bracelet for you in the show. It's in sterling and 12-karat gold. The green gold and the rose gold are the wings that make up this beautiful angel. $38.50, great value, J55185. Also, always very popular, the diamond cut leaf band ring, and this is item number J91140. This is just $49.50. What's unique about that is the shape of those leaves almost looks square or princess cut, so it's a really great band ring in sizes 5 through 11. And then take a look at this watch. This is just back in stock. This is a cuff watch, but the band is done, the cuff portion is done in leather, black face with your 12-karat gold leaves at top and on bottom, just $67.50, and that's J81050. Well, one of the things that you'll find in Black Hills Gold is that we do some of the pieces in sterling silver, some of the pieces we do in yellow gold, but all of the pieces feature accents of green gold and rose gold.
In 12-karat, usually in grape leaves, but in the case of the angel, it's sort of grape leaf wings.
Yeah, took some liberties there.
Yeah.
One of the other things that I think you will find over the course of the next 2 hours is the different types of stones that are used to enhance the beauty of Black Hills Gold are very unusual. Our first piece is something that sold out back in March. We were able to get it back for the program tonight. It's J54317. This is an 18-inch necklace with Helenite in the center, done in sterling silver and 12-karat gold. And this actually is going to be a marquise cut piece of Helenite, which is very pretty. And I'll have Jim tell you a little bit about Helenite. One thing you should know, the 18-inch necklace that comes with this is sterling silver and kind of what we call a nugget style chain, Jim.
We call it a nugget style. The technical name is a twisted serpentine. It almost looks kind of diamond cut. You can see if you move it just a little bit, it sparkles.
It's sparkly.
Yeah.
Great. And then tell us about the stone that's featured here.
Okay, now I can't say that we exclusively have Helenite, because you can find Helenite in other places, in other jewelry collections. In fact, QVC carries Helenite outside of Black Hills, but we carry, I believe, the widest range you're going to find in shapes and sizes, combinations. We have it in gold, we have it in silver. Helenite is a result of the eruption of the Mount St. Helens volcano back in the 1980s. You can get different kinds of, Helenite is actually, it's called emerald obsidianite. It's a type of obsidianite that comes in emerald green color. You can get different kinds of obsidianite. The elements that came up, the minerals that came up from under the ground during the eruption were just the right combination. The key elements were iron and chromium, specifically the chromium, that when they were heated again, that you take them to an oxygen-free environment and heat them again and burn the impurities away, what's left is this true, very emerald-like color. And the nice thing about it is, the hard thing is that there's only a certain amount that's available. The nice thing, you get this consistent green color, so it really looks like what you want your emeralds to be.
And that's very important, because to shop for emeralds, usually they're more opaque than they are sparkly, and trying to find a beautiful, pure green color that sparkles is very difficult.
Right. You can find them in a museum and a catalog, but to try and find them in your budget is really a challenge.
Right.
And emeralds are very pretty, and each one has its own kind of personality, but they're all distinctly different. Some of them are milky, some of them have black carbon deposits. The Helenite that we use, all our gemstones, that's one thing you'll find with Black Hills. The gemstones that we use are really good quality, so all your Helenite pieces are going to be the same color of green.
And this also, so that you know, for the Black Hills accents, at top and on bottom of this pendant, you have your leaves, but this is not one rose gold and one green gold leaf set in sterling silver. These are 12-karat gold leaves where half is done in the rose and half is done in the green.
That's a lot harder. If you understand the process of the way the leaves are made, we have to roll sheets of 12-karat gold. Generally, a sheet of rose gold makes rose gold leaves, and a sheet of green gold will make green gold leaves. To do a split leaf, you have to join the two sheets in a perfect seam down the center where each leaf is cut out so that the divider is literally under that one engraved vein that goes down the center of the leaf. If there's any mistakes that are made, if it's not directly down the center, the leaves are all scrapped, and you can make many fewer leaves where that piece joins, because normally on a sheet you can take leaves and cut them out from wherever there's gold available. Well, this
there's really only one place there that you can punch out the leaves.
It's a lot harder to do.
Let's go to our phones and say hi to Lillian. She's joining us from Oregon. Lillian, how are you?
I'm great.
Very nice to meet you.
Talk to you.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. Let me introduce you to Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Lillian.
So are you somebody who wears a lot of Black Hills gold, Lillian?
I have quite a few pieces. I bought both of the Helenite rings, the gold with the round, and I have the sterling. And now I want the pendant.
Very good.
And I was wondering, Jim, if they're going to come out with some just posts with a stone in them without any dangles.
Gosh, you like a button style?
Yeah.
We do have, there's a sterling earring and an emerald cut that we've done in a button style. I never want to say what we have currently in stock, but I always say, do you have internet access?
No, I don't.
Try Product Finder.
Yeah.
Call the Product Finder number, which Jill will give you in a second, and ask them to do Black Hills Helenite earrings. Failing that, I know there's at least one style of Helenite earring that QVC does. Doesn't have leaves on it, but it's just a simple stud. And that you could always do like a Black Hills jacket if it had to be a Black Hills piece, but it's a little simple round stud earring.
What is the size of the stud?
Ooh, it's about I think it's about a 4-millimeter round stone.
If you'll let me suggest something, Lillian, the best thing to do is to call Product Finder, and they have all the measurements and all of that information in front of them. So they can tell you exactly what the price is, what the carat weight is, all of that. And to get in touch with them, you would just call 1-800-345-2525. And just ask them, would you please look up whatever earrings you have in Black Hills Gold Helenite, and they'll look it up and they'll tell you everything you need to know.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Good. Well, I'm glad that you're tuning in this evening. I hope you enjoy your Helenite pendant.
Oh, I will. I love my rings, and I get a lot of compliments on it, and everybody, of course, thinks it's emerald, and I just, no, it's Helenite. Oh, what's that?
Which is almost a more fun story, isn't it?
Yeah.
We will have some new Helenite pieces. We always have a big event at the end of July. It'll be the 26th and 7th of July this year. And we'll have some new Helenite pieces there too. So always keep watching. We usually have some brand new Helenite pieces coming out.
Okay. I never miss your show if I can help it.
Well,
Thanks,
good.
Lillian,
thanks for joining us. Happy 4th of July.
Thanks. Same to you.
All righty.
Bye-bye.
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 All right, so if you love Helenite, if you want to try Black Hills with the silver, keep in mind, again, that you have 12-karat gold accents there, beautiful Helenite stone, fewer than 300 of those to go around, one of the most affordable pieces of the program. If you love Helenite but would prefer to have it set in gold, this is one of the rings that I have on. It is a beauty. It is a very strong gold presence. There's a lot of texture on this ring and a beautiful oval Helenite center stone. We also have London Blue Topaz coming up in just 5 minutes. That's going to be item number J87749 for $112.50. All right, we have lots and lots and lots of brand new to talk about.
Yep.
And the first brand new item we're going to show you are some dangle drop earrings.
Great,
and
classic
these
little
are great. And for $80, you're getting all the craftsmanship of these pieces being made by hand in the Black Hills of South Dakota. You have a manufacturer's lifetime guarantee, and that's for all of the pieces that we're going to be talking about, be it silver, gold, watches, you name it. These will measure 7/8 of an inch long. They are 3/8 of an inch wide. And for those of you who are collectors of the really traditional looks in Black Hills Gold, Jim, these are a great choice.
A little bit of dangle, so you get just enough movement to draw your attention. Just to make things really complicated, I always have to explain this. The yellow gold behind the leaves here is 10 karat. The rose and the green gold is 12, but the ball post and the clutch back here is 14 karat. So if you have a sensitivity to the alloys that are used with the gold, Black Hills Gold, you can always be sure the gold earrings have 14 karat post and clutch backs.
And look how pretty those leaves are. Those are also all diamond cut, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, it's actually a hand engraving process that creates what would be the veins of the leaves, but it's a very sparkly contrast to the satin finish.
Yeah.
The whole leaf is done in either rose or green gold, or sometimes, as we said, a combination of rose and green, and satin finish. So you get a nice matte background to it. And then those engraved diamond cuts that are done to show the veins add just a little bit of sparkle.
These are going to be a great choice for those of you who are just looking for something different than your everyday hoop earrings. I mean, I think everybody's really been focusing on hoops, 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 because that's sort of been the star of the earring world as of late.
Right.
But the idea of something dangling, some movement by your ear is also a very important silhouette. And for those of us who are not used to wearing really long, dangly earrings, this is a great choice. This is a great summer earring. This is a great professional look. You can see on Thea, these look beautiful. They're not too big, but they do stand out with that sparkle.
And I always stress the fact that for young people, Black Hills is a good choice for a lot of reasons. If the proportion and the style suits the person, Black Hills lifetime warranty comes with it. It'll grow up with the person. This can go with somebody who's 12, just wearing earrings for the first time, and somebody who's 72, 82, 92, ready to pass it down to the next generation.
They're also going to be lightweight, so they're not going to pull or tug on your ear. Again, the length on these, 7/8 of an inch long, so you probably have lever backs that come down and drop longer
About
than
the
what
same
these
length,
earrings are. So that's something for you to keep in mind. They're brand new. They're a classic. This particular style is all about the leaves and those 3 colors of gold. The green gold, the yellow gold, and the rose gold. Beautiful design. If you have a rose gold herringbone, you can also incorporate your Black Hills gold into your everyday gold
And
wardrobe.
it'll tie those rose gold leaves right in.
Let's say hi to Donna. She's joining us out in California. Hi, Donna. How are you?
Hi, fine. How are you?
Doing great. Let me introduce you to Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Donna.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Yeah, I'm just so excited about this. I got the black leather cuff watch.
Oh, I have that on,
already.
Donna.
That's not until way later in the show. You're not
Yeah.
allowed to have that
Later.
yet.
Oh, darn it.
It's great. Maybe they'll hear. Is that? I think Brian. Is that you punching Brian tonight? Oh, Stan. Hi, Stan. Stan's going to show you the watch there on my wrist.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Isn't that
and
great?
take it off and put it back on.
What
so you
size
see
wrist
how
does
easy.
it
Look.
fit?
Any size you want, Donna.
Any size, good.
If you have a very large wrist, it'll fit snug. If you have a very small wrist, it'll be loose. In between, it fits just,
that's gorgeous.
yeah.
Isn't it great?
I love it. I got the, what was the Heart Stampede watch on the last show.
Earlier, the silver tone
Yeah,
one.
earlier, the silver tone.
Well, then you're all set.
So I'm all set.
You're a
yeah.
watch lady.
Oh, I'm a Black Hills Gold lady.
And with
I
all
love it.
these watches, Donna, you better not be late anywhere.
I know.
No more excuses.
No excuses at all.
Well, I'm glad that you tuned in this evening. I hope you enjoy the rest of our program. We have a lot of new
thank
things to
you.
show you.
I sure will, and thank you very much. It was nice talking to you.
Thanks,
Thank
Donna.
you.
Happy 4th.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. These are brand new. If you're wanting a drop earring, they're the leaf cluster earring. They're $80. These come with a lifetime warranty, made in the USA. J91519 is your item number. And we have a couple pair of hoop earrings to talk about. I'm wearing our Dakota Rose hoops. These are our leaf accented hoops, and I need to point something out about these. These have always been one of my favorites, Jim, as you know. One of the things I love about these earrings, and many of you will enjoy this too, that actual hoop on that is 14 karat gold, and then the 3 chubby leaves are 12 karat. So this is not a 10, 12, 14 karat combination. This is 12 karat gold on the leaves, 14 karat on the hoop, and the first day ever on 2 easy payments. So it's like $1 a day. Great price. And we also have some beautiful brand new sterling Dakota Rose demi hoop earrings. Those are item number J91197 for $59.50.
Nice variety tonight.
We do. We have a great assortment. All kinds of things in silver and gold, gemstones,
Speaking of which.
London blue topaz.
Yeah.
This is pretty.
And for stones, if you're a stone collector, you'll appreciate the quality of Black Hills. But for somebody who's never tried different gemstones, QVC is a very safe bet because you can always send things back, and you know the quality standards are there. But with Black Hills, it's that extra step. We really want to take gemstones that help to show off the quality of the jewelry as opposed to hinder it. You don't want gemstones where people go, ooh, it's kind of cloudy, or look how dark that stone is. You can't even see any life in it. We want the gemstones to actually help to accent the amount of time and the labor and the work that's gone into it, something that you'll be proud to wear for the rest of your life, to make use of that warranty.
Well, one of the things that we really tried to educate our customers on here at QVC is that when you're shopping for gems, the first thing you should always look for, and the second, third, and fourth too, is color.
Right.
If you're talking about London blue topaz, you want that beautiful, deep, rich blue color. It's the deepest blue you can find in the blue topaz family. So here it is. It's really the premier color of blue topaz. And as Jim was saying, it's really an insult to the craftsmen who work on this jewelry, Jim, to use a inferior quality stone.
Exactly. And I always say that one of the things to look for too, if you have a stone that has a point to it, a pear shape or 2 points like a marquise shape, if the color is consistent all the way through, you know that it was a really good quality rough that was used. Gemstones can be very good color in the thick areas, but if they're not good color in the thinner areas where the points are, you know that it wasn't the best stone that you could find.
This, just so that you know, is a ½ carat of London blue topaz. We have it in sizes 7 through 10, and you're going to have a petite green leaf here, a rose gold leaf here, a rose gold leaf here, a petite green leaf there, and then that beautiful marquise stone in the center. Let's say hi to Cynthia. She's joining us from Indiana. Hi, Cynthia. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing fine.
Very
I'm
nice to
doing
meet
really well.
you. Let me introduce you to Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Cynthia.
Nice meeting you.
What did you find, Cynthia?
I found the Helenite ring. I'm in love with
The
it. I
gold?
just saw the gold with the green ring
There you go.
stone.
Yes.
That is to die for, and I just love it.
It is really pretty.
I'm from California, where they grow grapes, so that black heels kind of goes there with me.
Means something whether you grow your own grapes or you just like to drink wine. It can mean something to you, can it?
Cynthia, can you see your television
I
screen?
sure can.
There's that ring.
That is beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful?
I'm excited about it, too. So.
I think you'll enjoy it. One thing really special about that ring is that there's nothing to catch. The stone is set really nicely into the shape of the ring, so you can wear it every single day.
That's true. I love it. I love green, too. And the history behind the Helenite ring it's important.
Kind of near your neck of the woods.
Excuse me?
Well, actually, it's way further out, but never mind. I was thinking you were Indiana's not as far west as...
Well, no.
Not quite. Never mind, Washington.
It's a long way from Indiana to Mount St. Helens, isn't it, Cynthia?
Geography was not my strong point.
I'm originally from Fresno, California.
Okay.
There you go.
And that's where we grow the grapes and everything. And so Mom Helen, that exploded. I was right there going down the line a little bit, so I know it wasn't that close.
So it does mean something to you.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I'm glad you were
thank
watching
you.
tonight, Cynthia. I hope you enjoy the ring.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us.
And happy 4th.
You too.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, this I think is the only London blue topaz we have tonight, isn't it?
I think it's probably about the only London blue we have currently in the collection. I'm not positive, but I think it might be.
It's a beautiful, deep, rich shade of blue, and that again is item number J87749. This is the blue topaz pendant I have on, and this is going to be more of your deeper Swiss blue topaz.
Right.
Large pear-shaped stone. It's brand new. It's $94.28. It's really beautiful.
And we're going to have a pair of earrings in silver that would go really well. There they are, which you can match your gold, or wear your gold and your silver together, and because the leaves, they match.
We say it here. It shows up there. How do we do
and
it?
It will appear.
J90206, $77.50, and those again are done in sterling and 12-karat gold. All right, we're not going to spend a lot of time on this next ring. But for those of you who are silver lovers and are looking for maybe a little more modern design in Black Hills Gold,
It's a very cool
this
design,
is a really neat look. It's as if you've taken a ribbon of silver, kind of crossed it over on your hand, and then channel set these beautiful rose gold and green gold leaves.
And they're little kind of heart-shaped leaves, so there's an awful lot of different detail. When you first look at it, you think, okay, well, it's kind of a...
Plus, Jim, they're shiny.
Set a crossover.
They're shiny leaves.
Well...
They're more shiny than the normal matte ones are.
No,
Look.
you know what? Take a look, because it's actually I think the high polish around the sides.
Okay, that's what
Like
makes them shiny.
There's a matte background. See, you see right in the close-up
There
here?
you go,
There's a matte background behind the leaves, and there's a lot of that engraving is very intense on it, so they really
It really makes them
sparkle,
shiny.
But
Yeah.
it shows the color up.
Yep. Look at the style of this ring. And you could probably wear it either way, don't you think?
Yeah. And in fact, the one side, you could wear a band on one side of it if you wanted. It's kind of like a chevron.
Look how pretty that
ring.
is. For $45, you're talking about sterling silver, 12-karat gold, really a nice heavyweight piece too.
A little
That's
chunky, but very
something
easy
else.
to wear.
These pieces are cast. So that really means that when we're talking about the metals, it's solid metal.
Right. It feels like a really nice luxury piece of jewelry. The good thing about heavier jewelry as you get to kind of experience it. You feel it, you know you're wearing it.
Comfortable, easy to wear. 5 through 9 are the sizes. It's item number J18430. And again, even at $45, this piece still comes with a limited lifetime manufacturer's warranty.
Absolutely.
What exactly does that
Every
mean,
piece.
Jim?
That means if there's any manufacturer's defect to the piece that causes a problem, we cover it, no cost involved whatsoever. But the good thing is that same phone number will go for any questions, problems, concerns, repairs, sizing. There could occasionally be a charge for some of those things, but we're always there for you to make your jewelry wearable.
Here is the leather cuff watch, already very popular at $67.50. That's J81050.
My mother, I don't want to give away her secret, but she ordered like 8 of these to give us
Your
gifts.
mom.
She's got problems.
She's keeping us in
She's got
business.
issues with her. She's a compulsive giver.
And take a look at our gold tone cuff bracelet watch. That's J91147 for $66.98. I know that was very popular this morning with Judy in our morning version of Black Hills Gold.
Yeah.
And it's a great style. Can I just show that real quickly?
Distinctly different from the black one. Much, much bigger.
Here's a
there.
nice,
It's a good way to show
yeah,
them
you
together.
can see the two. So this is the gold one that we just showed you, nice and wide, also a cuff style, okay? Or if you want the look of the black with the gold, that's this one. All right, so there's 1, 2. You choose which one you like best, okay? I could put on both.
There you go.
And be Wonder Woman, okay. Or Almighty Isis, whatever that was. All right, let's talk next about a brand new bracelet.
The one you're wearing.
And yeah, I have this one on my left wrist. This is called the Hugs and Kisses bracelet, and it is a beauty. If you are a bracelet person, I don't know what it is, but for the last couple years, whenever I buy jewelry for myself, bracelets.
Yeah.
Never earrings, never rings, never necklaces, always bracelets.
You can't have too many, can you?
Well, I love to stack them.
Right.
You know, I love to nestle a whole bunch of them together. And if you're a gold lover, this is a beautiful piece of jewelry. Talk about the design on this one, Jim.
Well, this, as most of our bracelets, you'll find each link is a little bit curved.
Yeah.
So when you put it around your wrist, it looks kind of funny when it lays flat on a table because it looks scalloped. But when you put it on your wrist, almost has the look of a cuff or a bangle. But it's very fluid, very comfortable, easy to wear. The Hugs and Kisses design, you don't notice really at first that that kind of gives that X's and O's, the alternating X's and O's. It really has almost like figure eights with the leaves in the center, a lot of design detail in something that has a very simple wearable look to it.
It's a beautiful piece. And there's a lot of gold here.
Right.
Not just in the 10-karat yellow gold, but there are a lot of leaves here. And those all have to be applied by hand.
Every piece is applied by hand. They're soldered permanently on. So the nice thing about using gold on gold or silver on gold, and we can talk about the alloys because silver is included in the rose gold, the yellow gold, and the green gold. The metals are all the same, so when they're actually soldered together, it becomes one piece of metal.
This fastens with a lobster claw clasp. It's 3/8 of an inch wide, 7 1/4 inches long, one of only a couple bracelets that I have for you in the program tonight. Definitely, I would say this is the widest bracelet that I have, so if you're looking for something a little bit bolder, I mean, even by itself, look at what a pretty bracelet that is. If you wanted to layer it with a gold cuff bracelet or layer it with a gold bangle bracelet, put your little Diamond tennis bracelet next to it, those would all look beautiful. And without a doubt, when it comes to the metals that are being featured right now by designers on the runways, it's all about using shades of gold. Yellow gold,
Different
rose
colors
gold,
together, yeah.
combining them together, stack rings in yellow, rose, and white. I mean, just using that yellow gold as the way to warm up your jewelry wardrobe.
And textures as well, the
Yes.
satin finishes, the diamond cutting, the high polish, the beading.
Yeah.
And with Black Hills, you get all that tied in, so if you have one other piece of jewelry, it'll match in really nicely.
12, 13, 14, 15 leaves. You probably knew that. Did you know that? And here I am counting away.
No.
Okay, good.
I'd have been counting in the break and telling you after the next product.
Let's go to our phones. Joyce is joining us tonight. Joyce, happy 4th of July. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you, and same to you.
Let me introduce you to Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Joyce.
So what did you find in the program, Joyce?
I got the drop leaf cluster earrings.
Oh, those are great.
Now,
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to them.
Do you have other Black Hills to wear them with?
Yes.
So these, I mean, it's a new style to us, but it's a very classic kind of a design. You'll notice that there's other pieces in the collection that all have that kind of It's very leaf and vine oriented, so the same kind of design.
Exactly. I got my first piece about 25 years ago. My husband gave me a gift for Valentine's Day.
Wow.
And I fell in love with it and the legend, and so I love to watch the shows, and I've been looking for this type of an earring, so I'm just really happy to get it.
That's great.
And Joyce, how does that piece look that you've had for 25 years?
Great. Wonderful.
Doesn't
Absolutely
it actually,
perfect.
it gets prettier, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
You
And I
can't
always get
explain.
compliments.
For somebody who's never worn it or hasn't seen an older piece, you can't explain why or how it gets prettier, but it really gets prettier.
Yeah, something about the luster or something.
Yes, yes. Well, I'm delighted that we are able to offer you Black Hills Gold to go along with the other pieces in your collection, Joyce. I hope those earrings work out just great for you.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Good. Thanks for keeping us company. Hope you can stay tuned a little longer.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. So our Hugs and Kisses bracelet is brand new, 7 1/4 inches. The other bracelet I have for you, by the way, is 7 inches, so it's a little more petite. So this is $185.42. The yellow gold on this piece, also very important because it's 10 karat gold, and that's going to be really durable. So as an everyday piece of jewelry, this one can really stand up.
We generally use the 10 karat for durability, the 12 karat for color, and 14 karat for earrings for sensitivity in your ears.
There's only 100 of those left to go around, so stay on the line. Here is the more petite. This is the 7-inch length, J58758. That's $174.25 if you're interested in that one. The earrings that I have on, Dakota Hose. No, a hose was the today's special value. Dakota Rose earrings are what we're going to talk about next in a more skinny style hoop. So stay tuned for those. And Mary Beth Rowe is going to have, see, it's all the O's sounds. Rose, hose,
We'll stay away from that the rest of the show.
Mary Beth has gems galore coming up tomorrow. Check it out.
If you enjoy the color and sparkle of gems, you'll love our 2-hour Gems Galore special when we place the spotlight on our London Blue Topaz and Diamond bracelet. This Thursday is the only day in July this exquisite bracelet is available on Easy Pay. 2 payments of $108 for the 7 1/4 inch length and $120 for the 8-inch length. Take advantage of this special offer during Gems Galore. 2 hours this Thursday, beginning at 4 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Express yourself and relax in the casual comfort of artisan-inspired fashions and jewelry from Cedar Canyon. Envelop yourself in wonderful textures, colors, and designs for summer that express your own unique style. Come home to Cedar Canyon Fashion and Jewelry. 3 specials this Friday, only on QVC.
Well, I guess everybody got tired of me complaining that I was going to miss all the fireworks because I had to work tonight. So here's a look at fireworks.
They taped this when I found out you were my host for the show.
Did they really?
That was the reaction I had.
Because you were so excited?
My synapses all fired at once. I was so happy.
We haven't worked together in so darn long.
I know.
We must have done something and they separated us for a while.
It happens. I was on jail probation. Now I'm on work release. It's a 12-step program.
Yeah, we changed him out of his orange jumpsuit earlier.
The leg shackles came off.
All right, let's get back down to business. These earrings that we're going to talk about next, I love these. These are the Dakota Rose hoop earrings, and you'll see on me they're not too big, not too small. I'll turn them to the side there. These are a little bit skinnier, Jim, than some of the other hoops that we've done.
Yeah.
And beautiful with the accent of Dakota Rose. And I want you to take a nice close-up look at them down here on our jewelry piece here, because if you're somebody who doesn't own any Black Hills gold, you're just flipping through, but you've been looking for new gold hoop earrings, try these, because you don't have to own any Black Hills to appreciate the beauty of this earring.
If you want a pair of hoops that are different, and you happen to want hoops that are lifetime warranted, that's kind of nice. But these are just different enough. If you grow roses, if you happen to like flowers, if your name is Rose, your color is Rose, if for some reason Rose is important to you, these earrings, I think, are kind of an alternative basic. They're a simple basic earring, but they have a twist to them.
Can I just show you? These are the other earrings that I have in the show, and I just want to show you so that you're not confused on sizes and things, which is going to be bigger or smaller. There's a nice comparison. This is that 12 karat, 14 karat gold hoop with the 3 leaves, okay? These are the earrings that we're talking about now. So you can see they're just a little bit skinnier, and they're a little bit bigger
And these we
in
used
diameter.
actually 10 karat tubing. It's a little bit more durable, a little bit stronger because this is actually a thinner gauge of tube.
3/4 of an inch long, 1/8 of an inch wide, beautiful Dakota rose earrings. They're so pretty. They make a wonderful gift. Look at the gift presentation. Everything comes in this gray, kind of leather-like Black Hills gold box. You open them up. There are these beautiful gold earrings gleaming at you. And I think of all the jewelry pieces I've seen, I always love the Dakota rose because it makes such beautiful use of rose gold.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think of the rose gold, you think of a flower. You think of something pretty
It's a
and
rose
feminine.
made out of
Yeah.
rose gold, but the nice thing with our collection is then the leaves that accent it
Are green. It's perfect.
There you go.
Let's say hi to Vicki. She's joining us from Florida. Vicki, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Very nice to meet you. Say hi to Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Vicki.
I'm a transplant from Portland, Oregon,
Oh,
and have enjoyed Black Hills Gold since I was a young girl.
so you've seen it all along, yeah?
Oh, yes.
And what did you find in the show tonight, Vicki?
I got the oval Helenite ring.
Oh, beautiful. That's a
I
beauty.
have been looking for, I've watched all of your shows, and have been waiting for a very special Helenite ring, and I think this is going to do the trick.
Were you in Oregon back in the 80s when the volcano?
Oh, no, I was down here in Florida by then.
Oh, okay.
There's the ring, Vicki. Isn't it pretty?
Oh, I just love it.
It is. And when you see it in person, you'll really appreciate all the scroll and detail work on this ring. It's really something else.
I've got other rings, and I've got a ring that even has a ruby in it, but this will be the first Helenite. And like I said, I've been waiting for a Helenite
You started
ring.
with the right one, Vicki.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's a beauty. Well, we hope that you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the rest of our program tonight. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, thank you very much for speaking with me. It's
Our
been very
pleasure.
many years.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Again, great size here. Probably one of the skinnier hoops that we do in Black Hills Gold. Again, a hoop with the Dakota rose accent. So thinner tube here, a little bit bigger in diameter. Again, this is 3/4 of an inch top to bottom, 1/8 of an inch in terms of the front side to side. Yellow gold tubing used there for the hoop itself with a snap bar closure, and then rose gold for your rose, green gold for your diamond cut leaves, $63.86. I started with 400 pair of these. I have about 100 left, and that's it. And I know that there are a lot of you on the line. So here's one more look. If you could just take one front look there so you can see the way the roses are. Aren't those pretty? Look at that. Just that little soft touch of the rose gold. They are beautiful. Please stay on the line for those. Those are the Dakota Rose hoop earrings for $63.86. Now, if you want a more petite version, then we have these leaf accented hoop earrings, and this is a 14 karat gold hoop with 3 12 karat gold leaves. These are on easy pay for the very first time. This is also $1 a day, just about. So unbelievable opportunity, $61.86. And our diamond accent swirl ring is not that ring.
No, that's actually the
That's the
onyx
black onyx
puffed heart ring.
puffed heart ring. Yeah, so wrong graphic on that one, guys. So we'll just move on.
That's a big old black diamond right there in the center. Big black diamond cabochon.
I kind of did a double take there. I looked at it and I looked at Jim and I'm like, what is that? All right, we're going to talk about a diamond accent ring next, and this is one that is available in sizes 4 through 9.
Right, now the diamond accent ring that we just had the graphic for that we'll get to and we'll show you. And actually, you have it there. You can show the two.
Where'd it go?
That one has a lot of gold surrounding a swirl of diamonds. This one is much more like a simple band with a spray of diamonds.
This is the one that we just showed the graphic for, but we showed you the wrong picture.
Yep.
This is the one we're going to talk about now.
Cute little simple diamond ring.
Beautiful.
So if you want something that has a little bit of diamond presence, I always say it's not the size of the stone, it's the quality that's the most important.
Look how great that is as a pinky ring.
You want to go for better quality. You can always get more and bigger later, but you never want to be stuck with something you're not satisfied with the quality of.
Look how pretty that is.
So this one you could start at a very young girl with a diamond ring in a size 4 and end up with it as a pinky ring and she grows up.
And you know, I'm somebody who's an April baby, so diamond is my birthstone. And several years ago, what I wanted more than anything was a diamond ring I could wear every day. Most of what I found out there was an engagement ring. it was an anniversary style band. It looked like a wedding band, and that's not what I wanted. So
or
I had
it
to
might
go
have
to
just one small,
Right.
like 5 or 10 point stone in it. This actually has smaller stones spread across the top,
Right.
and it's a more interesting design.
So you have a great everyday piece of jewelry here. You get the tradition of Black Hills gold that you love. You have the sparkle of diamonds, which you love. I mean, a girl can never have too many diamonds, and I stole that quote right from Marilyn Monroe. Lifetime warranty here. Measurement on this ring is going to be 3/8 of an inch top to bottom, 3/4 of an inch side to side, and again, rose gold on one side, green gold on the other. And then have you used a rhodium finish here for
Right.
the diamonds,
The
Jem?
diamonds are actually surrounded in rhodium, which is nice for a couple of reasons. That really accents where the diamonds are, but it also helps to keep the yellow gold color from feeding into the diamond itself. It actually makes the whiteness of the diamond stand out.
And do not think that that rhodium finish detracts from the value or quality of the ring. Rhodium is actually a derivative of platinum, so you're talking about something that also, in its own right, is a very expensive metal to be using.
Larger stones are generally set in white gold or rhodium-treated prongs, so this is the way we did the small one.
Oh, no. Dakota Rose, I can't even say it. Dakota Rose earrings are gone.
Just let me know. I'll fill in for you when you're having a
So
little
you know
trouble
what?
with that.
I'm gonna put on another pair of earrings. I'm gonna put on our 12 karat and 14 karat gold leaf hoops.
The little hoops, which,
'Cause
as you
those
were
are
saying,
another favorites of
they're
mine.
petite.
I have 'em, so.
They're more petite, but in a way they're a little bolder because they're wider.
Let's go say hi to Sharon too before we run out of time. She's down in South Carolina. Sharon, good evening.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Let me introduce you to Jim Whittaker.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Sharon. What did you pick up today?
I picked up the anklet.
Oh, the angel anklet.
Yeah, the angel anklet. I thought it was beautiful.
It is. It's a really sweet little piece. Do you have other Black Hills?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Do you happen
Yes,
to?
sir, ma'am.
That's fine.
That's
I've been
okay,
called worse,
Sharon.
Sharon, and even today I've been called worse. Don't worry. Do you? Is it because of the angel? Was that what was important to you?
Yes, I collect angels.
Oh, good, good. And Sharon, do I understand that you're shopping with us for the very first time?
Well, no, I shot with you about 3 or 4 years ago about a white outlet comforter set.
Okay.
And I got married and moved, and I guess we lost contact.
Okay. Well, I'm
welcome
glad that you came back.
Well, thank you. And believe it or not, I still have the comfort set on.
Well, good. I'm glad it's held up well for you.
Yes, it has.
And the jewelry will too.
Yeah, I thought it was unusual.
Yes.
Never seen anything like it, and it caught my eye on first.
Well, I hope that you enjoy it. We'll talk more about that anklet after a while, so if you're still going to be able to stay tuned, we'll be able to show it to you in detail.
Okay, well, I'm going to be right here.
Very good. Thanks again for calling, Sharon, and welcome back
Thanks,
to QVC.
Sharon.
We hope you shop with us again soon.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, if you're interested in our diamond accent ring, one of the few rings that we have that go down to that size 4, so if that's important for you, please do call in for it. It's $113.50. Here is that other diamond accent swirl ring. So it's a little bit bolder, stronger gold presence here, kind of like an S swirl of diamonds going through the center, J45099. Our brand new garnet ring is coming up. You know, one of our callers earlier was asking some questions about Helenite earrings, and one of the easy ways for you to find things that you're looking for when we don't have them in a particular program or when it just kind of comes to you in the middle of the night. Gosh, I wonder if Black Hills Gold makes Helenite earrings.
Or clip earrings.
Or clip earrings.
I always get people that ask for clips, and we hardly ever get them into the show because we never have enough.
So here's the way to look for them. Go on to www.qvc.com and go right to the iQVC jewelry department. And you can actually click on Black Hills Gold specifically. And what that will do is give you an opportunity to look for rings or bracelets or necklaces or earrings, earrings with Helenite, earrings with garnets, rings with onyx, whatever. All you have to do is type in your description at the top of the page, click on search, and before you know it, you will have photos and you will have a listing of all of the items that meet the description that you typed in. It's an easy way for you to see what's available on QVC. It's an easy way to order too. That's at www.qvc.com. If you do not have access to a computer, please also call our product finder, and they're essentially sitting in front of the same iQVC computer screen,
They'll do it
and
for
they'll
you.
do that search for you. So
Little personal shopper service.
it's excellent.
Yeah.
I enjoy that a lot. The other night I couldn't sleep, and I got up and I went online to iQVC, and I just started typing in like really weird random things just to see if we carried them.
Oh, I heard, and then they cut off your service.
No, he's just
They blacklisted
kidding.
Jill from it. Cut, click, delete her.
But you know, you can even, like, if you want to know if your order has been shipped, you can even go onto IQVC and look that up.
It's
Or
great.
know if a wait list item that you were hoping come back into stock, if that's still in effect.
It
It's
feeds
really
right into those
great.
control issues that you have, doesn't it?
Stop it. Listen,
I'm sorry, I'll be good.
I'm going to send you back to your orange jumpsuit if you don't leave me alone. All right.
I'll have that house detention bracelet on my leg again.
That's
so
right.
fast.
This next ring is brand new, and I could not resist putting it on, especially since it's 4th of July. I'm dressed in my red, white, and blue. The red of this stone is amazing, and this silhouette, Jim, is a classic.
Well, I mean, it's
beautiful.
technically an oval. It says oval garnet ring, but look at the shape of the oval. It's really an elongated.
Yeah.
It's almost like a bean shape.
It's like a good and plenty.
Yeah, like a good and plenty shape. It really is a
It
faceted
is.
good and plenty. And the nice thing with that too is there's a lot more area to get the color
Yeah, look
to
at that
blend
red.
through.
Oh,
Isn't
it's beautiful. If you love garnets, if you love bolder rings, even rings that have a bit of a vintage or almost Victorian feel to them.
True, garnets
This
are very
is a great
Victorian.
combination. Well, this
Rose
almost
gold
looks
was
like
used.
the ruffle that used to be around
neck
Queen
ruffle.
Elizabeth, you know? I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And some pretty big leaves on the side of this, Jim.
Yeah, there's plenty of leaf presence, but from the top, the story really is
Yeah, look at that.
scalloping
wow.
around the garnet.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Look how pretty that is. And look at the quality of that garnet. Sometimes when you get into larger garnet stones, they're so deep that you can't see the red.
Right, they almost appear black. Sapphires, garnets, things like that. A lot of times, the bigger ones tend to be very, very
Look at that
dense, and you
stone.
don't get light through it.
Isn't that a beauty? $149.75, along with your manufacturer's lifetime warranty on this piece. Brand new, available in sizes 6 through 10. And I just want to show you. I have it on my index finger, but it looks great if you want to use this as a middle finger ring. No reason why you couldn't wear that. And also beautiful if you wanted to do it on your ring finger. And we've done a beautiful garnet bracelet in the past from Black Hills Gold that this would be very pretty next to.
It sold out this morning.
Did it sell out? But a lot of people have it from times that they've purchased it
Yes,
before.
correct.
So if you have, even if you don't have a Black Hills garnet bracelet, this would be beautiful with just a regular garnet
Garnet tennis bracelet, if garnet is your birthstone.
or a
sure.
big bold gold bangle bracelet would be beautiful with this.
Or beading or scalloping. You can
It's
tie it Black
beautiful.
Hills with your other jewelry for whatever aspect that you want to, whether it's the rose gold that ties in, for whatever reason. The nice thing I think about this, people look at that and go, wow, that's kind of a long stone for me, or a long-shaped ring. Longer rings like this, marquise and long ovals, are good if you have long fingers because they're proportional to your hand, and they're good if you have short fingers because they make your hands look longer.
Right.
So they really are the kind of thing where you look at it and say, oh, I can't carry that off. And you put it on and go, hey, wow, I like that a lot.
This one is really popular. We just lost size 10, 6 through 9 are limited, so you should probably be using automated ordering to get through. I just want you to note, top to bottom, from gold to gold, you're going to be over 3/4 of an inch. The stone itself is almost a 1/2 of an inch long. And then side to side, you're looking at 3/4 of an inch. So again, you have a bold leaf presence on each side of the band of the ring, but really the star of this design is that
Right there in the center.
2-carat garnet. Look at the beautiful stone. Beautiful, beautiful stone. And then look at the beautiful bead work that you have going around.
And don't be afraid of it in a size 6. It really is a nice wearable proportion in a longer shape.
That's what I have on the size 6. I mean, I take a smaller ring size, but as you said, I have longer fingers.
Right, so people would say, okay, and I can understand why people wearing a 9 would gravitate to it because it has a really bold surface presence, but it's comfortable to wear.
It's a beautiful ring. I just, like I said, I fell in love with it. I think it's great as an index finger ring. It's brand new. It's the only garnet ring that we have in the show.
Right, we had a triple stone garnet ring earlier in the day. There might be some still left. We have plenty of other garnet options in the collection, but tonight in the show, this is the only piece.
Listen, 7, 8, and 9 now. Final quantities on 7, 8, and 9.
So
and
go for
remember,
that 6,
I'm
like I
wearing
was
the size 6. So again, you do not have to have a large hand to carry off this ring. It's brand new. Stay on the line, please. J91141. Coming up in 30 minutes, we're going to talk about our Marquise onyx ring, and this is item number J16233. This almost has a bit of a sort of cloisonné look around the sides there.
Same process, but with a matte enamel, and this is that same ring shape that we had in the garnet.
Here is the heart buffed onyx ring. It debuted this morning. It is still available. That That is item number J90207, and it's $49.75. Well, we have coming up our little angel ankle bracelet.
Yes.
If you would like to have a pair of earrings to complement that angel ankle bracelet, may I recommend J12677. And these are our angel earrings. They're done in sterling silver. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Sorry. I know they're not the exact same angel.
No, but I think what is kind of cute with this is she's in profile, so the earrings face opposite directions, but the ankle bracelet is full-faced.
Full face, right.
And we had the pin that matched the angel ankle bracelet earlier. It's gone, but we had it. And there's a pendant. We do quite a lot of angels. So I'm done. Go ahead. Feel free to speak.
That was a lot.
I know.
For some reason, I started to think of, you kept going through all these things. I was thinking of who swallowed the spider to catch the fly, swallowed the fly to catch the mouse, or whatever that whole song is.
I was rambling there, Jill? What I'm saying is there's plenty of angel options. I think these are cute, though, because we have done
They're very
the
pretty.
full-face angel earrings. We probably still have them, I'm sure, in stock. But these, being in profile, are kind of nice because she faces in towards your face.
Well, there's so much detail on these, too.
Right.
I mean, really, the earring is going to measure 5/8 of an inch top to bottom, 3/8 of an inch side to side. There you can see them on Thea. Sterling silver angel, but her wings, one rose gold, one green gold. And I love that you did that left and right. So they're both facing towards you, or you can have them facing outwards if you wanted to.
Facing away. It depends on your preference.
But the value at $34.25 is tremendous.
Right, and if, as you said, the detailing, imagine that someone had to sit with a little piece of wax and some sculpting tools and
Can you
make
see the detail on these?
one of one side and then turn around and make an identical one of the other side, all carved by hand.
Look at that. I mean, look at the detail on her hands. When you get these at home, you can see the detail in her hair. You'll be able to see the profile, even the sweep of her dress there. You know, I mean, it's almost as if there's a little wind blowing and the fabric is just sort of, you know, flowing away. It's beautiful, beautiful design.
Yeah.
This is really a costume jewelry price for sterling silver and 12 karat gold. It's a great value. 200 to go around, and that's it. So please be on the line for those. That's item number J12677. Coming up in 15 minutes, we'll talk about our only ankle bracelet of the program. Remember, this is a 2-hour Black Hills Gold special. This is J55185 for $38.50. And I need to let you know about our oval garnet bead accent ring. It has completely sold out, so thank you very much for your calls there. The blue topaz pendant that I'm wearing, that's what we're going to be talking about next as our Black Hills Gold 4th of July special continues on QVC. We also carry a wonderful line of cosmetics here called Models Prefer. It was all founded by supermodel, cover model Stacy Shefflin, and here's some more information on when it will be returning to QVC.
From the world of runways and high fashion come Models Prefer Color Cosmetics. This Saturday, international model Stacy Shefflin marks 3 years of bringing you multi-use makeup that gives maximum impact with minimal fuss. Watch 2 anniversary editions this Saturday at 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern, only on QVC.
What is an introductory price on QVC?
Well, whenever you see an introductory price, you know that item is one of QVC's newer products. We select a limited number of our new items to be offered at a special low price. That's the introductory price, a price that's valid for a limited number of times an item is presented, or in some cases, for a specific length of time. After a product is featured at the introductory price, it will be offered at the QVC price. So take advantage of the introductory price when you see it. It's our way of saving you even more money on some of our newer products.
Well, all of the beautiful Black Hills Gold jewelry we bring you is all made in the USA, in the Black Hills of South Dakota, not only home to beautiful jewelry, but also home to national monuments like Mount Rushmore.
If you have really good eyesight and a very clear day, you can see that from my office.
I thought you were going to say, if you look really closely, you can see my profile.
Me up there now. Not quite. Not quite.
Wouldn't that be funny? The crazy jewelry guy was arrested
climbing up the side of the hill.
Mount Rushmore again.
rappelling down Rushmore's.
Oh, that's so funny. It is amazing,
faces.
though, and
Yeah.
I always laugh whenever Jim and I work together because I love the Black Hills of South Dakota so much. I think it's so rich in history. There are so many neat things there, whether you are into the Wild Wild West. You know, I mean, Calamity Jane and Wild Bill Hickok was shot there, right? Shot and killed there. He's buried there with Calamity Jane, correct? Yep. We snuck into the
Legend
cemetery
has
one
it
night.
that she rode her horse up to die where he was buried.
Oh, wow. So that's
maybe.
neat.
I don't know.
Then you can go see Mount Rushmore. You can also go to the Crazy Horse Monument. You can go through what's known as the Badlands.
Plenty of caves. Speedlunkers really like it. My sister's coming next week. My sister and her husband.
It's a beautiful place. And great Native American history there, too. Of course, Dances with Wolves was filmed there.
Right.
So it's a really wonderful place, and the beautiful nature of the Black Hills really inspires this line of jewelry. That shows up beautifully in this next piece. This is the pendant I've been wearing. My eyes went right to it when I was looking at the table because that blue topaz right in the center is the color of Robert Redford's eyes. I mean, it's just that beautiful, yours too, Jim, that beautiful, pure blue color.
Yeah.
And I mean, you have 1 1/4 carats of blue topaz, and then you have your leaf accents going around.
Right. Traditional kind of a pendant, nice big pear-shaped blue stone in the center. And as we were saying, we have the earrings that'll come up in silver. In fact, there they are, right there.
Right here.
You don't have to have things that match exactly.
Right.
The earrings you might like just because of the shape and the sparkle. And then the pendant works for you, maybe if you want to change the chain out. Put this on a silver chain, and that'll tie it in nicely. You can make your own custom wardrobe out of an assortment of Black Hills pieces.
Beautiful design, beautiful rich color. If you love shades of blue, I wanted you to see too that this is the pendant that I have on, and the blue with the red really makes it pop. So don't be afraid to wear this pendant against something that's maybe bright orange or even a hot pink. A turquoise blue would be beautiful. I mean, I'm a little more casual with my denim, so you can wear it that way if you want to. But even a white t-shirt, wow, would that blue really explode. And then, you know, you don't have to accent this with matchy-matchy earrings. If you wanted to do just an oversized gold hoop, you could, or you could just do a little petite blue topaz stud if you wanted to do that too.
If you have some other blue topaz pieces that have no leaves on them, it'll go nicely.
Let's say hi to Joanne. She's joining us out in Pennsylvania. Joanne, how are you this evening?
I'm fine, Jill and Jim. You guys are having too much fun to be working today.
Oh, well, you know, we feel like we've been reunited. We haven't seen each other in such a long time.
Well, I feel like we're old friends, too.
Great.
I just want to let you know, I ordered the gold leaf earrings, the hoop earrings, but I have to tell you, the first item I ever ordered from QVC was a Black Hills gold with my little birthstone ruby.
Oh, nice.
I treated myself for my 50th birthday. I bought many items in between, but I'm going to celebrate my 62nd birthday on Saturday, so I'm treating myself with the earrings.
Well, good for you, Joanne.
And the ring is as beautiful today as the day that I got it.
Great.
Well, you know what? If I'm up to it, I'll be here for your next 30 birthdays. So I hope every time you buy something for your birthday, you'll call in and let me know.
Oh, you won't have to wait that long. But it was really great talking to both of you, and have a safe Fourth.
Oh, thank you, Joanne. Thanks for joining us and keeping us company tonight.
You're welcome.
Have a good
night.
evening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, if you're interested, it's brand new. It's under $100, 1 1/4 carat blue topaz. Also, we didn't mention the leaves there are the half and halves, the split leaves. So green gold on one half of the leaf, rose gold on the other half of the leaf. Beautiful scroll work at the top there too.
And the same shape as in the Hugs and Kisses bracelet.
And that measures 7/8 of an inch long and 5/8 of an inch wide. Here are the blue topaz earrings in sterling silver. Those are J90206 if you're interested in those. And we have our London blue topaz ring that's also available. So for you blue topaz lovers tonight, we have lots of nice pieces. J87749. All right, well, it's already been popular. We've already sold out of 2 sizes. 5 and 6 have already sold out on our beautiful Helenite ring. So if you're interested in the Helenite ring, you haven't seen it since December, so it's been 7 months. 7 through 10 are what I have for you. This is about a ½ carat of Helenite. What really strikes me about this ring, Jim, I mean, the Helenite is this beautiful shade of green, but the gold texture, scroll work, detail work here, just overall gold presence is really amazing.
And as we talked about with the angel earrings, somebody had to sit and carve this out of wax originally. What I really respect, the people that make the jewelry, that actually manufacture the jewelry, are amazing craftspeople.
How pretty that
But
is.
the designers who actually make the first one are true artists. I can't imagine the amount of skill that goes into making that very first piece, because it has to be perfect. If the first one's not perfect, every subsequent piece would carry the same flaws through. So to me, that's the most pressure. The job that carries the most on the person's shoulders is the designer who actually carves the piece.
This is another one of those pieces that has the split leaf, so half rose gold, half green gold, at north, south, east, and west. Plus then the scroll work that you have here that we keep talking about. Again, you'll see it here. It reads much better in person, but this is all scrolled and textured all through here, all across the top, scrolled, and also just look at the thickness of the gold that you have in that ring.
And it really comes up around, protects the stone,
Yeah.
and it also keeps anything from catching. It's a very smooth, finished surface.
No prongs, nothing like that to catch or snag.
There you can see the scroll work.
There's the detail work. Isn't it beautiful? And this measures a half of an inch top to bottom, 3/4 of an inch side to side. Remember, we've sold out of 5 and 6, so we only have sizes 7 through 10 available, and it is very actually size 10 sold out, and we're even going to wrap up. So if you can wear sizes 7, 8, or 9, please jump on the line. Please be on the line, actually, because this one is going very quickly. J79295. We did have a Helenite pendant. It actually kicked off our Black Hills Gold 2-hour special tonight. This is done in sterling silver, so if you want to try the beauty of this green but done in silver instead, for $59 you can, and that's J54317. Coming up in 20 minutes, this is brand new, and it's our diamond cut leaf band ring. This goes 5 to 11 in sizes. That means men can wear it as well as the ladies.
I'm
We've
wearing
done
it
it
right
in
now.
That's right, Jim's wearing it. We've done it in gold before. This is the first time we've done it in silver. J91140. And our Helenite ring all sold out.
Gone. Oops.
Thanks very much for
Sorry.
your calls there.
Try and get it
Look, I
back.
started with 3 rings on my hand. I'm down to 1.
One that we haven't even
I
talked about. That's the
know.
only reason you have it on.
Well, we're going to talk about something brand new coming up next, and these are Dakota Rose earrings. Our other Dakota Rose earrings have already sold out. These are Dakota Rose earrings in silver.
Demi hoops.
And these are going to be, again, a little bit larger hoop, beautiful filigree design. Sterling silver gives you this whiteness. The rose gold in contrast is really beautiful.
Yeah, and this has kind of the same as the Helenite ring, the way we were describing that. All that carved scroll work, almost like a beading, all the way around, framing the leaves top and bottom, and then you have that rose gold flower. And this is done a little differently. This is actually a cast rose there in the center, so it's a little more kind of fleshed down into the earring. You can see that it definitely has a profile, but it doesn't stick up too high.
And when it's cast, that means it's solid rose gold through and through pretty much, doesn't it?
Correct. It'd be
Yeah.
a little heavier in rose gold, and then green gold leaves on either side, and set into a cast sterling silver earring. So you have
Beautiful.
all the presence of the earring is there in the front, but when you see it, it looks almost like a full round earring.
These are 3/4 of an inch long. They're 1/4 of an inch wide. They have just a simple sterling silver post with a butterfly clutch back. $59.50. Again, we'll remind you that everything in Black Hills Gold jewelry on QVC comes with a limited lifetime warranty from the manufacturer. So should you ever have any problems, issues, questions, you will get a phone number where you can contact them.
Toll-free.
And again, it's toll-free. And again, all of your pieces come with that warranty. These are J91197. They're brand new tonight. And remember, our other Dakota Rose earrings have all sold out. Thelma is joining us in Indiana. Thelma, how are you this evening?
Fine.
Very nice to meet you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Let me introduce you to Jim Whittaker.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hello.
Thelma.
Hello.
What do we find for you, Thelma?
I'm getting the angel earrings.
Oh, very nice. Why did you like those, Thelma?
We have a daughter that is our guardian angel,
Oh,
and we're getting for her.
Very nice.
that's great.
We're in our 70s, and she takes care of us.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? And where in Indiana are you from, Thelma?
Evansville, very south.
Yes, I used to live up in Lafayette, so I know Indiana quite well.
Uh-huh.
Well, I hope that your daughter enjoys those earrings. They are beautiful, and I'm sure she'll be pleased when she sees them.
Yes, she will.
Very good. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Bye-bye, Thelma.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, and don't forget we have that angel ankle bracelet still to come.
That's right.
One other thing I did want to mention, our today's special value sold out at 9 a.m. this morning. That means that we will have a one-time only value coming up for you. It will be under $20 for the What a Beach chair, and that's at 10 o'clock tonight. These are J91197, our Black Hills Dakota Rose demi hoop earrings. One thing I just wanted to show you, if you're somebody who maybe bought that Helenite piece a little bit earlier, because it's done in silver, look how pretty those complement each other. So we talk about, Jim, how you don't have to have other Black Hills gold in your collection to wear a piece, but when you do, they go together so well.
And the silver band ring that you're wearing has a little bit of diamond cutting, a little bit of texture that works with the earrings. That ties kind of both pieces, the pendant and the earrings, in together. It looks like you have an entire wardrobe.
Let's go back to our phones. Lynn is joining us in New Jersey. Lynn, how are you this evening?
Hi, great.
Nice to have you with us. Let me introduce you to Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Lynn.
How are you doing?
Very good. What did we find for you?
Plenty of stuff this evening.
Okay.
I'm actually shopping for myself and buying Christmas gifts already.
Great.
So
It's never too early to start that.
Yeah, I just ordered the demi hoop Dakota Rose for one of my sisters, and she's just going to love them. They're so her.
Isn't that funny when you see something, you're just like, oh, I know exactly who I can get those for.
Yeah, and actually I fell in love with Black Hills Gold. I was looking for an ankle bracelet that was very different. And I bought a couple of weeks ago the butterfly one, and I just love it.
That's a great piece.
It is great.
Yeah, so now I have to buy all my sister's Black Hills Gold because once you start with one, you have to go to everyone else.
That's
so I'll be shopping more.
Well, it's nice because there's a wide variety, but you can get them all things that kind of coordinate with each other. Nobody feels like they got something completely different than anybody else.
And they all have different personalities, so you have to take that into account also.
Well, I hope that your sister enjoys these earrings, Lynn. Glad that you're enjoying your Black Hills Gold as well.
Okay, well, thanks. Have a great rest of the holiday.
We will. Thank you.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
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 $59.50. These are brand new. The Dakota Rose demi hoop earrings in sterling silver with 12-karat gold accents. That's your 12-karat rose gold rose, your 12-karat green gold leaves. That's J91197. And these are still to come, already popular on Easy Pay for the first time ever. They are item number J77788. These are the leaf accented hoop earrings, 12-karat gold leaves, 14-karat gold hoops on Easy Pay for a little over $1 a day. That's J77788. And already over 500 of you have dialed in for the gold tone leather cuff watch, and that's item number J81050. That is the watch that I have on, so if you've been seeing it around my wrist, if you're interested in it, please don't wait. We'll talk about it probably in the next 45 minutes or so. Coming up next, we're going to talk about that sterling silver ring that you saw in my hand just a second ago. Also want to let you know that coming up on Friday, if you are wanting your hair to look its absolute best, Nick Chavez is going to be here from Beverly Hills with his Perfect Plus hair care system. Here's the information.
Beverly Hills hairstylist Nick Chavez delivers perfect salon-style results at home with his Perfect Plus hair care system. Don't miss Perfect Plus hair care with Nick Chavez. 4 total hours this Friday on QVC. Later today on QVC.
Enjoy the lighter side of summer during QVC's first ever Quacker Factory miniseries with Gene Bice. Tonight, don't miss Proud to be an American, starting at 11 p.m. Eastern on QVC.